This video is our trip to San Diego. It's only about a 130-mile drive from Los Angeles to San Diego. But of course, with Southern California, you've always got to take into account that old bugaboo, 24-hour rush hour traffic. On the way to the birthplace of America, we stopped off at the ocean cities of Oceanside, Carlsbad, and Encinitas. Our first stop was at 250 North Pacific Street in Oceanside to see the Top Gun house. Yep, this is the place that was used in the 1986 blockbuster movie Top Gun. The Victorian-style house was built in 1888. Nowadays, it's a pie shop with Top Gun memorabilia inside, but it looked like they were doing construction work there, so we didn't go in. While we didn't get to see the movie memorabilia inside the house, parked on the outside was a motorcycle ridden by Tom Cruise in the movie. Practically, right across the street is the Oceanside Pier, so we decided to go take a look at it. Wow, I can tell this really excited a lot of you. How about if I told you that this is the longest wooden pier on the West Coast at 1,954 feet long? Alright, so now you've changed your tune. Next up, we headed over to the California Surf Museum. The sign up front said, "Drop in," so we did just that. The first thing I saw upon entering the museum was this small statue. I think they did a pretty good job of catching my better side. There was a small area in the museum dedicated to Duke Kahanamoku. Born in Hawaii in 1890, he is credited with popularizing surfing worldwide. Not only that, but among other things, he was a 5-time Olympic medalist and a world record holder in the 100-meter freestyle and swimming. Let's face it, the guy was a stud. Seeing how this was a surf museum, there were all sorts of surfboards there. Longboards, shortboards, ironing boards. I was just kidding on that last one. Speaking of surfing, check out this surfboard. What a beauty. I channeled my best Frankie Avalon and tried to look like I knew what I was doing, but I really didn't have a clue. Speaking of surfboards, take a look at this specific one. Back on October 31st, 2003, this is a surfboard that Bethany Hamilton was on when she was attacked by a 14-foot tiger shark in the waters off Hawaii. The shark bit her arm off just below the shoulder while she was lying on her board. Not only did 13-year-old Bethany survive, but the amazing thing was she was back in the water within weeks. Next up, we drove a short ways over to the Star Theater to take a look at its mid-century Googie architecture. The movie theater opened on August 18, 1954 with a showing of Gregory Peck in the movie Moby Dick. On the side of the Star Theater is this magnificent mural that reads, "The beauty of the sea will always be with me." One more stop in Oceanside, and that was at the Civic Center. Here you'll find this wonderful 30-foot tall sculpture. I'm not sure if it had a name or not, but I do know it's something to look at. Also at the Civic Center is this colorful courtyard and this fountain, great for pictures. It was just warm enough outside that I thought more than just once about hopping into the water right here. After that, we drove a few short miles to the city of Carlsbad. I'd wanted to see a few murals there, but I couldn't help notice this magnificent house that is a part of the Village Fair Shopping Center. Built in 1887, it was a private home before evolving into the boarding house and several restaurants. Now known as the Twin Inns building, it is a home to several stores, including the San Diego Board Shop. But back to the murals. Here's a beauty, and it's located right next to the Twin Inns building. You can almost hear the waves and smell the ocean. This is the mural that I specifically wanted to see. It's titled Catnap. Here's another mural, and it's located close to Catnap. When pigs fly? How about when pigs surf? After that, we headed down to the beach city of Encinitas. There's a lot to see and do in Encinitas, but the clock was ticking, and we had time for just one more thing. We decided to go see the two boathouses. Located on 3rd Street, these landlocked, boat-shaped houses were built between 1927 and 1928, and have always been used as residential dwellings and not ships. Since you're never out at sea, I guess you don't have to worry about getting seasick. These two boathouses even have names, the SS Encinitas and the SS Moonlight. I think a good name would have been the SS Minnow.
If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the Minnow would be lost.
One of the houses is 20 feet long, the other one 15 feet long. The boathouses are considered to be one of the most photographed landmarks in Encinitas. And that was it for the day. We headed for a hotel to get a good night's sleep and to prepare for a full day of sightseeing in Balboa Park and San Diego.